know which one it is, but it's watermelon flavored. Oh. Was that Instagram?
Yeah.
Oh. Happy birthday, Dylan. This maybe also might be our 100th episode accidentally. I don't know. We were at the high 90s. Well, last time I checked.
I thought we were past 100.
I don't know. So it might also be Happy Birthday Podcast. But welcome to the Please Stop Podcast. It's Dillian's 30th and 30th. I was able to customize the sign, and so I went for it. And I put it the th and the end. So it's Happy 30th and birthday. And Dylan's here.
Really
We got
sad.
capes.
Dude, I'm really sad.
Why are you sad?
I mean, I have a cape on, so I'm not that sad.
It kind of looks like a bib. So I didn't realize they were children's capes. I mean, there was a child on the packaging of all the things that I purchased for this episode. But it was alarmingly small. The hats, I knew what to expect. It's the little coney things.
It's going to come off in a minute.
But it's itchy.
I'm not into it.
Okay. You're not going to be sad. Like, it's not like the birthday's over.
No, it's
when I
part
take
of
it off.
the opening.
Right.
It's part of this is still here.
This is all for the YouTube. This is, the people listening are like, we don't give a
all
fuck.
7 people that watch the YouTube.
Yeah, they're like, we don't give a fuck about your hats. Talk about the race war, dude. Like, let's go. Get it going. Get it firing on all cylinders.
Anyone that listens to this still at this point you might be sadder than us.
You might be plotting a government attack, so or you might work on like a workshop.
Fuck,
I envision the people that listen to this are like, they wear like Dickies pants only, and they fabricate something, and they drive a truck, of course, and they're not really sure
Just
about
really
Joe Biden.
Roughnecks.
Yeah, they're not really sure about Joe Biden.
They're sure about what they feel about Joe Biden.
Okay, yeah, maybe that's they've made up their mind about Joe Biden.
I hope everyone has made up their mind about Joe Biden at this point.
I don't know.
If you haven't, just pay attention.
He seems like a nice guy.
I don't pay attention, and I know that, like, yikes. Like, that dude's the president. What is he... What has he done? What it's been half a year, and he's like spoke once.
Well,
speaking.
I
I almost said speaking.
Of course.
Spoke once.
I mean, at least he's not like, making anybody mad. He seems like a fun guy at a barbecue, right? He's an old school Delaware racist, but he's probably makes a good, like, barbecue chicken.
Turducken.
Yeah. Definitely
Thanksgiving guy.
Yeah.
That big Thanksgiving
guy. His kid's definitely a crackhead who says questionable shit, but
about prostitutes.
He definitely, like, that text thread from this last week that got exposed from his laptop, which I don't know who has the laptop or how things are getting released from this fucking laptop. Everything's on the laptop. But he's like talking to his cousin, who apparently acquires, from what everyone's like, oh, this looks like human trafficking. I think he's just getting a prostitute. Yeah. Because he's talking about, like, he's picking women.
Is kind of micro human transactioning.
Right. You're like, it's like DLC for women.
Microtransaction.
Yeah, prostitutes are like DLC for women. You're like,
it's like legal and you can do it, but you
should. Like, well, you can fuck women. That's fine, but you can also pay for the premium pass, where you pay to fuck the women, and the women do weird things. Like, if you want to stick a vacuum inside someone, you can pay for that.
Ooh, I don't know.
But the controversy is over, like, him being choosy about race, which is like, oh my fucking God.
We're gonna
cancel people based on their hooker preference now?
If you're paying for sex, you're gonna have a preference.
If
no
you're
matter
paying
who
for
you
sex,
are.
you're allowed to be racist just a little
That's
bit.
not what I said.
Just a little bit.
No.
Like, not real racist, but like tiptoeing. You can be a little offensive, right? He's already getting a hooker. I mean, are we gonna sit there and be like, he's not allowed to have a preference? He just said no Asians.
I mean,
that's fine. He wasn't. I mean, he did say they were yellow. But
okay, you shouldn't.
That's
say
bad.
That.
That's bad.
That makes it look a little.
But if he was
fishy.
like, I prefer someone who isn't from an island, then I'd be like, all right. I would narrow down his choice, right?
It's a weird specific, though.
Right.
Like it's kind of like almost too specific. Like,
yeah.
Not from an island.
Yeah.
Oh, landlocked.
If you were like, I want their eyes to be all the way around and I can see the whole eye, then I would go, oh, okay. And I would go on to the list and I would check off certain names.
He's going to be put on a list of maybe we shouldn't rent to him.
Right.
Rent's a weird word.
Rent?
Rent these ladies to him.
Oh, I was like, I don't think Hunter Biden has rental history, period. Your dad's like been almost the president before he's been the vice president, right? The guy's like,
was he? Oh yeah.
oh yeah, the guy's like my
Forgot.
dad's age and has like never worked a job in his life. I don't know. He fucking paints. He's a painter now.
Cool.
He does that. I don't know what he actually does besides fucking smoke crack and like have a laptop with like the secrets to the fucking universe on it. It's got like apparently it's a fucking pictures of Sasquatch's dick and like Jeffrey Epstein's fucking memoirs and like pictures of like he's like I think it must be an Apple device because it's like stuff that would be on his phone. Like he's not taking selfies with a fucking laptop, but it's like syncing up like this one would. So it's like his text threads is how they're recovering these messages, right? So I'll actually read I have the thing pulled up here. I'll read the exchange here that they're this is just one of many. I mean, this is like this dude's all over the fucking place. But this is his cousin. She's a legend. Then he goes, none of these women are except for Diva. This is still his cousin. But Nicole, Diva, Ella, Lucy will all know we all know quality girl. They will all know quality girls who are just like me, distrusting and highly, highly wary of evil. So he's talking about like weary prostitutes, I guess, or prostitutes that are like detectives. I don't know what that means. And then he goes on to say, I also have Denise, a German, 26, and he says no to Lucy. I think that's Hunter Biden's first message, and he goes, okay, so fine. Little mad that doesn't want Lucy. I don't know if he's met Lucy. Do you want foreign or domestic is the cousin's next thing. And then he goes, you have to make the pitch directly. So I guess he means like...
It's weird they have like political terms in the exchange. Like foreign or domestic.
Foreign or domestic. Well,
like,
it's like they're not cars, but I get what you mean. I can't give you a fucking Asian, sorry. I'm not doing it. I don't know if there's no message right before that. And then domesticated foreigner, it's fine. Or is fine. I'd give you Isabella, but she has kids. And an NBA ex-husband. And then he goes, no yellow. He's like, and then she says, Yasmina, and then the name's blanked out. So that's what everyone's mad. No yellow. But I mean...
Okay. Well...
I don't think it's human trafficking. I think he's just getting hookers. So that's what he's up to. And now he's a famous painter.
Oh, good.
So in his recent painting, he had a painting that sold for $500,000 recently.
Whoever bought that is like a worse person than he is.
Right. That's like a gotcha thing.
Yeah, seriously.
It's anyone can be a painter now, dude. You could be a fucking painter.
I could smear my shit and probably make money doing it, right? You probably could.
Yeah, there was a guy in the 90s that was famous for like putting a vacuum, or I think it was a vacuum. Yeah, putting a vacuum in a giant fish tank and then filling it with urine and then putting that on display. I think. Or was that Piss Christ? There was also Piss Christ. It was a crucified Jesus in the piss too. I think maybe that's his angle. Okay. Everything is in piss.
Okay. I'm taking this hat off.
Okay, that's fine. Happy birthday.
Thank you. Yeah, it's my birthday. Tomorrow.
But by the time this is out, it'll basically be your birthday. Yeah, I'm going to take that hat off. Not going to lie, cape is itching me. Going to rip that off too.
Okay, well, we're going all the way. Welcome. That was the intro. Piss Christ is the intro. We have capes. Oh my god. I'm wearing a tank top. I have a farmer's tan.
Okay, I need you to
and
look at that monitor for me.
I'm going to look at that monitor. What do we got? We got, trailer 1.
So there's a show on Netflix.
I want to get married.
It's called
I want to have
Sext
babies.
Beasts.
Before I'm like 26, do you have health insurance?
Welcome to the strangest blind date ever.
Okay.
Hey, how you doing? Damn, how you doing?
Could you fall in love with someone based on personality alone?
Okay.
What is your ideal woman?
People are going on dates
To me, is everything.
with full prosthetic makeup on, like this guy's a
First,
beaver.
personality second. You're the best looking
This
devil
girl's
I've
like
ever
a
seen.
devil.
This is really weird right
Now,
Would you count this as
the idea is they do this date dressed like this so they don't know what each
So
other
it's
looks like, or
solely
they
based
just
on
into
personality.
it.
No. This is not like furries. Like
It's
fully
kind of like
masquerading.
a Masked Singer.
Yeah.
but
you
dating.
thought this was like the future furries envisioned.
Yeah, I was
no.
very
This is-
scared.
This is like get a group of just vapid fucking personalityless fucking cucks and we make them look like dolphins. And
Okay.
see if they still want to fuck each other based on their shitty, I'm assuming, personalities. I mean, it wouldn't be that interesting of a show.
I'm into woodworking.
Right. You get someone in who's got like all these
I look
talents.
like the devil.
You're like, hey, wait, are you Jacques Cousteau? Like they're just naming all these things they've done. You're like, I was involved in the construction of a submarine. And you're like, well, this person doesn't even dress like a beaver here getting pussy. Like, you know. But yeah,
Okay.
it's a legit thing, and I'm legit gonna watch it.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. It makes me uncomfortable.
I think you need to try for season 2.
Try. Oh.
You need to
Me?
try for season 2.
Are you saying I'm
Yes,
vapid?
this could
No,
work for
you just said everyone on the show.
No,
weird
I'm
experiment.
assuming
So
that on this show. I'm
Yes.
assuming. I mean, look, she's dressed like a dolphin. He's dressed like a fucking STD.
Guess what
I
they
don't
would
know
dress
what-
me as? What would they dress me as?
A fucking sloth.
pick you and I'm not what you expect underneath?
She's a panda. They made that guy look like a fucking hemorrhoid. Why did they do that? And then they put him on roller coasters dressed as a wombat.
I'm literally just like in love with the moment.
I mean, the guy's in a park dressed as a baboon kissing Satan.
Okay, but this is also like, I could try. I mean, I could try out. Can
It's
we
a
do
fucking
video?
fever dream,
we
dude.
could do
But
a
I want
video.
you to try out. I don't know how one goes about getting on this.
Well, you'd have to
this
figure
was
out the
filmed
auditioning
months
process.
ago, I'm sure. Yeah.
You would have to send in a video and like there's a whole process.
What do you
to
think
it.
they're looking for, though? Like,
Not me.
oh, you might have to be like
Not-
way
not-
more attractive, actually. Now that I think about it, they did a reveal and it was like a bunch of like.
They were handsome. I was gonna say
Right,
the people
yeah.
were handsome.
They want
I'm
good-looking
not that
people.
kind of handsome.
But don't they have to throw
I'm
one?
cute.
Don't they have
I'm
to throw?
cute.
You're okay, but like, don't they have to throw
Wow.
in one person that it's like a grenade and that gets the guy, and then the dolphin takes off his makeup and it's a jacked black dude, and he's like, oh, I can't wait. This girl seems so, and then she pulls it off and she's like fucking gnarly, you know? I was like. Viral skin infection
Hopefully.
on her neck and like boils, and it's
That'd be
like,
amazing.
I love you. I run a library, you know, like. Isn't there one? Isn't
No.
the fucking wombat
they
or the
don't do
devil?
that.
One of them's got to be a grenade. Or that show fucking sucks ass, dude.
I
'Cause
mean, that'd be the best.
that would be the best. Tyler, the quarterback, fucking falls in love with just like Griselda, you know.
Griselda.
But she's got a sweet silky voice, and she's not overweight, so he thinks, you know, oh, she doesn't always look like a wombat. Oh, dude. Do you think
I don't
they?
know. I don't know if I could do that. I can't do that. I can't be that like I can't fake that.
Do you think they fuck in the makeup?
I don't want to. I hope not. That'd be weird, right?
Go on
That,
dates.
that's weird, right? Though
They go on
But, like-
multiple dates.
But like,
Well, let me ask you this: is it weird to fuck on the third date? Because there's more than 3 episodes. So you're telling me there's 12 episodes, 9 episodes in this season,
someone's got to fuck.
and the dolphin doesn't fuck the wombat?
Someone's got to fuck.
Someone's
You're right.
fucking someone
Someone's
in
gotta
dolphin
fuck.
makeup.
Someone's got to fuck.
Yeah, because they don't. I don't think they take it off, or maybe they take it off every day. And they. Oh, dude, I bet you they just filmed it like speed dating. This is probably bullshit, huh?
It's
filmed
probably
in a day.
episode by episode.
Yeah, they
so it's
probably
probably
just
like
speed date,
one or
blah, blah,
two
blah,
of
blah, blah.
them. Yeah,
They're probably not making him like sleep in the dolphin mask.
I hope.
Oh,
not.
I really hope they are. They really need to do that.
I don't
Really
like
put him
this
through the
show.
ringer.
It's like really.
You want love? You
uncomfortable.
gotta look like a wombat for at least 2 weeks. Fucking you and Jared gotta sleep in bunk beds and stay in character.
And what's attractive about a sloth too? Like, yeah, you're a sloth, and I'm
That's
just
the
like,
point, though. They picked really unattractive things. Most of these guys look like bugs. Like one of the guys was like a fucking praying mantis. He was like, "Brr," like Mars Attacks. I mean, if you can get pussy just like that, though, like, bravo, right? Your personality is amazing.
I think I got a little something, right? A little bit.
Could you turn it on for a dolphin? Like, could you be like, all right, she looks like a dolphin, literally looks like a dolphin.
Oh, I couldn't turn it on for a dolphin. I could hit on her.
But like, if you had to go start to finish, full date, where pussy is at the end, for sure, could you do it in full makeup? You're not even in fucking makeup. How about that? She is the fucking like whatever Yeti thing, just hairy face, weird. Could you get
No.
down?
No.
Banging from neck down, like the ultimate butterface, like prehistoric monster from the neck up, neck down. You're like, oh shit, is that like 1999 Heidi Klum? You know what I mean? Could you do
That
it?
would have to be
banging, neck down.
not only that, but if like there's I'm sure there's a whole day of dates or whatever, a whole series of dates.
No, it's just one date. You
No.
went to the
It
the
would have to
weirdest
be-
gun show in your life, and
it
you
would
won this in a raffle.
It would have
win a date with a fucking half Yeti, half 1999 Heidi Klum, and there will be pussy at the end.
It would have to be like one of the most interesting. Like she would have to be just like I want somebody I would want to talk to.
Right.
As well. That would have to be involved. There's no way I could just be like, oh, you're gonna wear the mask.
No, yeah, it's permanent.
Oh, forever?
Well, that's a different
then
scenario.
no.
I'm not trying to convince you into a relationship. I'm saying, like, could you fuck a wombat even? I'm trying to walk you into light bestiality, and you're fighting me on it.
Yeah, because
I wanted you to be like, essentially agree to decriminalize it. Just for you, you know, I wanted you to be like, yeah, I guess I could fuck a half wombat dolphin girl if she had a good personality. Dylan fucks dolphins.
I thought you were talking. You literally.
Dylan would fuck a dog if it had a good personality. So, if your dog's a good boy, look out, dude. Yikes. You need your dog walked
on my birthday.
On
dude.
your birthday.
On my fucking birthday.
Don't want to mock your dogs. So yeah, are you gonna watch that show?
No. I don't have Netflix.
You don't?
No.
Netflix? Never heard of it. Like, fucking Jesus Christ. Edgelord.
Good transition.
I don't have Netflix. That's your stance. Like,
Hold on. Let me look at these.
You can't steal someone's login?
I could steal yours.
Yeah, but then how am I going to watch World War II and
Derek
fall asleep?
Chauvin.
Oh, my God.
22 and a half years.
Really?
Yep.
Wow.
I just had that. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I've actually been drinking since like
this just
10:50,
in,
dude.
That guy, he's gonna go to jail because he killed that guy. Everyone's like, woohoo. Sick. This just in. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Yeah, I mean, he's gonna go, to prison, and that sucks, and his life is ruined, and that's great. That's what you get. You fucking bad boy.
Bad
boy. I don't know what else to say. Quit, quit doing that.
Quit fucking killing people.
Stepping
Are you gonna put that back on?
No, it was bugging me. It's on the table. It's a kid's cape. I thought it was an adult cape. When I went to put it on, Dylan's like, "Oh, just rip the tag off." I was like, "Oh shit, I'll rip the tag off." He's like, "Be careful, be careful!" Like how you rip it off. And I'm like, "Dude, I'm not worried about how the fucking kids cape." I got 6 of these. Let me tell you what. If you need a bunch of kids capes, if you need to fucking like start a little like autistic justice league. You can get 6 of these for like $3, and there's a couple colors. But Dylan was super worried about me ripping the kids' cape, like as if we're gonna use these later. Don't ruin your cape, dude. How are we gonna fucking fight crime later, dude?
I didn't think you were gonna.
We're gonna go bust shoplifters
for
in
a
these
different
bibs.
occasion too. I didn't realize you bought them specifically for this.
Oh, you thought I had other?
You have a daughter,
Okay.
Dick.
I mean, but like, what do you think having a kid is like? I know you're 30. It's about time. Your body's getting ready. But that's not, I mean, like, capes. I don't just like, I figured you had other cape activities coming up.
I don't know. You got kid. You got.
Yeah. Think we're going to jump off the roof later?
That'd be cool.
That would be fucking cool, yeah.
No, dude. I don't know. Jesus. I turned 30 next week. No. Blood came back good, though. I'm fucking solid. I'm healthy.
Yeah.
I'm a healthy boy. Doctor's just like, yeah, you're good.
Just don't eat carbs.
Just don't eat carbs.
Just don't eat carbs.
And
But you're having beer.
Coors,
When's your birthday?
Coors bacon. It is my birthday.
I figured you could cheat on your birthday. I'm
think
drinking kombucha.
Kombucha. What is, do you have a worse birthday ever? Or a bad birthday? Like, I don't like my birthday, and I don't know why necessarily, but
I don't like doing it. I don't like having the day. It says the guy who's like, I'm standing in front of like 17 lights and filming myself and uploading it to YouTube, but I don't really like things that are about me.
Yeah, you do.
I know. It's weird, huh? It's very dual.
You don't like birthdays. Birthdays are stupid.
I don't like to have a party where like the bachelor party thing that's coming up. Like, it's kind of like, oh, fuck. Cause it's
Oh, yeah. We're
we're
going to Vegas in pretty much a month.
Yeah. Yeah, we are going to Vegas.
We're going to Vegas in a month. Please Stop does Vegas.
Please Stop to Vegas.
It's going to be fun?
Yes.
Is it?
There's a little bit of drama.
Fun?
A little bit of drama. Excuse me. I'm very sorry. Listening to headphones. A little bit of drama. A couple other people going on the trip. Don't really care for each other. But that's what happens, right? They're people from different circles of friends, and some of my circles of friends don't know that other circles of friends.
You know what's going to happen?
Not everything is like a Venn diagram. Is it a
We're
Venn diagram?
We're just going to have a nice little rub and tug orgy.
Okay, that's weird. That's a weird thing to
But
say.
it'll bring everyone together.
Okay.
It'll be friendly. Then we'll go out on the town.
Okay. I just.
No?
I mean, there's a reason.
You sound.
I think it's going to be fine because I'm chill, and I'll be in Vegas and super uncomfortable out of my element, and
Very much so.
just be like staying in my lane, man. Like
No
I'm not
whiskey.
trying to gamble.
We're gonna be tequila.
Tequila.
Tequila, and we're
energy.
try to find the best weed we can.
Try to find weed in Vegas.
Because
I know
weed
it
in
kinda
Vegas sucks.
Weed in
Hey,
Vegas fucking
Vegas,
blows.
what the fuck is wrong
Figure
with
it
you?
out, dude.
Have better weed. Oh, you're in a desert?
You can buy
Figure it
cocaine
out.
from a guy in a wheelchair, but you can't get good weed. A
Yeah.
guy in a fucking Easy Boy, or what are they called? The raccoons? What are the scooters called? The mongoose babies? What are they fucking called?
Dude, what?
Easy babies?
What are...
Scooter Scooty Ron. What are they fucking called? A Go Charlie. What are the fucking an Easy Go? Easy Go? A raccoon. There's a fucking name for the little scootma boots. The fucking little rocket chairs. You know the wheelie sits with the motors. The putt go.
That's too many
The
names.
grocery grabbers. What are they fucking called?
Grocery grab.
The fucking. Anyways.
Motorized carts, dude.
Yeah. What was I saying?
You
Sorry.
just...
Couple dabs before the show. Small disclaimer.
You had like... You did like 14 names for
I
that.
couldn't remember. Rascal. A rascal.
Oh,
They're
no,
called a
I-
rascal.
That's why you were saying raccoon, dude. Oh,
It was an
my
R word. They're a rascal. Yeah, but yeah, I think that had to do with Vegas. But yeah, I'm trying to just scoot and boot. You know?
Dude, there's a lot of people riding those around. When we were there
can
last.
we get those?
I
in
was just
Vegas?
there a month ago.
Can we
Yeah,
get the? Can adults rent those that are
Yes.
disabled?
Stop.
Why?
Right.
Why? Can I get
It's the
them?
most annoying fucking thing on the planet.
Is it? 'Cause you have to
There's
take
too
care of
many-
them?
There's too many people.
Can we get bird scooters
No.
instead?
No, you can't do that. No, you can't.
You can't do it in Vegas. They
There's too
banned
many-
it.
Do you know how many people? Dude, when's the last time you went to Vegas? Like fucking the
years ago?
70s?
Yeah, true.
Like Jesus, dude.
Are there still Arabs smoking cigarettes in the casinos? I don't know. People still have big hair. Yeah, I know. I went in 2017. I went in 2017, and there was no scooters, but there was a guy selling cocaine in a wheelchair. That's what in a rascal, like a motorized wheelchair. I already forgot what it was. Guy in a rascal comes up outside the Bellagio and is like, "You want some cocaine?" And I was like, "You're a cop." And then whoever I was with was like, "That's not a cop." And I'm like, "How do you know?" They're like, "He has no legs." And I was like, "Fair point." And we neither purchased cocaine from him nor continued to converse with him, and we just kind of beeline.
That is not a cop.
it's
How
a
the
fair
fuck do you know
Yeah.
that? He has no legs.
Astute
Dude,
point.
that's-
Yes. Really, really hard to make it through basic. Is this basic cop academy, cop college?
Dude,
with
even the
no
fattest
legs.
cop has to run
Right.
like
Even
a
the
mile
most
in 12 minutes.
even the most woke police precinct would just be like, "But he's got no legs."
He'd be a crossing guard at best.
What if could you do that? You could be a cop
Wheel,
with no legs.
yeah.
Yes, you could be a cop
Honorary.
with no legs.
They could. Cops are useless, dude. You could sit at a fucking desk.
The best cop ever had no legs. RoboCop. Bing. No legs, no arms. Best cop ever.
Best cop.
Name
ever.
a better cop besides
Name a better
Kamala
cop.
Harris. Name a better cop. Name a better cop. Name someone who's put more black people in jail besides Kamala Harris or RoboCop.
Dude, that's insane.
Who do you think's put more Denzel Washingtons in prison? Future Denzel Washingtons in prison. Kamala Harris or RoboCop? RoboCop? Maybe. Probably Kamala Harris.
Probably Kamala. I mean,
Yeah.
Well, one's real, one's fictional,
Yeah.
but
True.
but in this universe,
But yeah, okay. So if you have
RoboCop.
no legs,
RoboCop's definitely killed more though.
True. Well, we don't know.
I mean, not
She seems
secondhand.
like she's
Kamala's probably
kind
been
of a Jackie
secondhand, kind of like go to
Dude,
this.
they should
and-
remake Jackie Brown with Kamala Harris. That'd be kind of dope, actually. She very much looks like that actress. But yeah,
know.
she's probably killed more.
That's not a lot of justice in Kamala Harris. It's more evil justice, right?
I don't know. I'm sure she's great. Vote Biden Harris. I'm sure she's great. Your parents are like, boo. All right. we're gonna need
happy birthday!
Wow.
Did you hear that?
Yeah,
That tasted like watermelon White Claw, baby.
That was gross, honestly. Like,
I was clapped. I
at
clapped
least you
with
didn't
that.
do it into the microphone. Like, we banned eating and drinking. I still drink, but we banned the eating on the podcast because we did a D&D episode and it was disgusting.
It's absolutely horrible.
What was
Vaping.
that? It was like
as well?
It was like the third or fourth episode. Yeah, I had like a charcuterie spread on the fucking table.
It was
and
disgusting.
It was
No,
good.
you
I
ate
loved it
through the
And I was
whole
like, I ate for
episode.
fucking 35
The whole
minutes, just
episode, you just stuffed your fucking mouth with meat and cheeses, and I edited it, and I wanted to
And you're like,
murder
look
myself.
at this fucking fat piece
This
of
is
shit.
so gross.
And that was like at my heaviest too. Well, this year
You're
it
down
was
20.
21-ish, 2-ish pounds. I'm 305 this morning.
I had to check my phone. Dude, Jerry was going to fucking hit me up and bring us a bottle of tequila.
What? Oh, because it's your birthday.
Yeah. He was like, what
Is
do
he
you
gonna
want?
bring us that?
That'd be awesome.
That would be cool.
I don't know why I
Like
just
some
thought of that.
tequila?
But you were
I
just
love
like,
tequila. I have limes, too.
I said clear too. Also, that gold shit needs to get though.
Give me the Blanco. I don't want that fucking tan tequila. I want my tequila like I want my neighbors. Just kidding.
How I want. Clean joke would have been how I want my piss clear. You know what I'm
there you
saying?
go. See, I
Hydrated.
could have said that at a church, and then mine was at like a fucking rally of some kind where people wear boots.
Some kind.
Some kind of group where people wear boots. I mean, they're jokes. I mean,
Yeah, we're the nicest guys in the absolute world.
right.
Actually, not. We're dicks.
We're hypercritical, lazy dicks, but sometimes we're funny, and you know, eventually I'll be skinny enough to be attractive, also. So there's that too.
Okay, I'm.
I know.
We keep.
I
We keep
can't
you
grow
keep,
good facial hair.
No,
blah
you,
blah
you
blah.
keep. You keep rolling this thing that I'm not
Bad
attractive.
skin.
But
I
think
didn't say
we've-
that. Okay,
I
you're
think-
projecting right
I
now
think
because
we've
nobody
just-
said that. Did anybody say that?
Earlier this episode, you did.
Did I say,
something about me
Dylan,
being
happy
ugly.
birthday? You don't look that good today.
Well, no,
like, what do you?
you said something about ugliness. You know.
No, I said compared to people on Netflix. I think there's a bit of a filter that Netflix would put you through, and they would be like, okay, you know, you're on the car. They pull out the cards and they're looking at all the people, and everyone's wearing the Kmart shirt they just got, and they're like, okay, guy, we need it. You know, they're. It's got to look like the Power Rangers, right? One of the guys is
Okay,
a black
fair.
guy. One of the guys is an Asian guy. So it's
Now,
just
but
like
what
mini
about-
racial draft.
What
like,
about
what's the hottest Asian guy?
What about
He's
the
gonna be
Pete
dolphin.
Davidson effect?
Because
I'm kind of like
right. Okay, so then you would be in the run with jacked dudes with beards who like look like fucking Sons of Anarchy.
Why
know
would
what
I
I'm
be in
saying?
the running with that?
Because you're a tattoo guy, right? They
No,
would
I'm
put
not.
yeah, you are. You're a tattoo guy. You have a fucking lighthouse on your arm. You're a tattoo guy.
No, that's not personality wise. I am. Not
What would
a
they put
tattoo
you
guy.
in? They would be like, oh, 30-year-old man-child. He's the hottest 30-year-old man-child.
Yeah.
Like,
That's what I'm talking about.
because like, okay, what stereotype would Hollywood put you in? Would they be like, you're the jock, you're the nerd, you're the weird, you're the fun class clown, you're the
Oh no, I'm just
closeted gay guy, you're the the
Okay.
bank attendant who just thinks about taking his life and the life of others that he deals with every day. You're the
I
fucking
can be anything.
pilot with a heroin addiction.
That's a good
What
one, actually.
what would they would
I
be like that? Okay,
Pilot,
You look
heroin
like you could
addiction.
fucking drive heavy machinery on narcotics.
I could.
Yeah, you do have your forklift license, so
Let's not
that
talk about
does
how I
fit.
do my job, but like,
Or where you
I
work.
do my job well, and I do my job well because I do heroin.
Oh, a couple people told me they like when we talk about work. By the way, just so
So
you know.
I don't
I
care.
can't, I'm not going to talk
That's
about
not
them.
good.
Work segment. I have a story from this week. So I heard the most Russian thing ever. And if you know, you know. I don't have to name names. It's just a Russian guy that I work with at a building where we work, and we're adults, and it doesn't matter. But he was giving some advice, very fatherly advice, right, to another employee who was tired, right? The guy's like, I'm exhausted. I didn't sleep well. You know, me in the corner, I'm just sitting there like going like, figure it out. You know, that's my advice. We're like, I have a problem. I'm like, well,
Josh,
you should
this is
fucking
Josh.
figure that
Figure
out.
it out.
Yeah, this is my figure it out section. You know, usually we're just making fun of, Dylan not having a dad until he just pushes it down and down and down like a diamond, and it settles in his colon, and one day he'll get cancer. But for the time being, the ability to push all of his emotions down and form a little icy hard diamond that will settle in his body will clear up his head in order to do the show. So we're gonna do that later, but right now,
Hold on. Wait,
His-
whoa.
Huh.
You went way just. You said I need to settle my daddy issues to be good at the show.
No, the reason
That's what you said.
The reason we
That's
make
what
fun
you
of you.
said.
The reason we make fun of you is so that you bottle up all that and
It
you
doesn't
suppress
work.
it.
This
right?
is how I've dealt
and
with it.
it'll congeal into a diamond, and that diamond will travel down your intestines, and you won't think about it forever because it'll settle in your colon and one day give you prostate cancer, and that's fine. But at least you know how you die. But having a clear heart and mind, you'll be able to proceed, better. better. I think we're more organized. So
You're probably right.
we're gonna keep riffing on the fact that it's your 30th birthday. I invited your dad. He not only blocked me on Facebook, but he's not here. So once again, didn't fucking pull up. So
Hey, and no, do not.
I'm at work.
Stop.
Okay.
Is what you just said true? Did
I
you
like that you're.
actually?
I
did you-
love that you're questioning if it's true. First of all, let me just say that I love that you stopped me to ask me if that was a lie or not.
Did you try to contact
When I-
my real father?
When I click on this Facebook tab that I have open in my laptop on your birthday, what do you think I'm gonna find?
I don't like you right now, dude.
I didn't do it, but
Okay.
I love that you thought I was about to.
Dude, I thought you were about to open up a conversation.
Dude, what if you walked through the door?
I would.
Would you?
I would.
You would immediately start fighting.
Dude, I would stand up and I would step kick you in the mouth, and I would be like, "Get that!" Like, you would watch me break meltdown.
What if he walked in the door though, and it was your dad, but he was full drag now, and he's like, "Dylan, I love you." He was like fully Tiffany Bridges, who's Bruce Jenner's, what's his name? Tiffany Bridges. What's his name now? Jezebel. What is Bruce Jenner's name now?
Dude, I can't remember now.
Yeah.
You just said that. And
okay.
it's
Close your eyes.
Caitlin. It's
Caitlin,
Sorry.
close your eyes.
No, I don't.
Close your-
Dude, I'm afraid my
No, I'm not
dad's
going to hit you.
walk through
No,
the door.
Close your eyes. No, this is a fun game. I'm not going to hit you or anything.
No, I feel like my dad's
No,
gonna
this
walk
doesn't
through the
have to
door
do
if
with
I
your
close
birthday.
my
This is
eyes.
a game I thought about. Close your eyes. Tell me what you're wearing.
Me.
Yeah. Close your eyes. Don't look.
Tank top with Charmander on.
Okay. And then what? Keep going.
Shorts.
Okay.
Dude, you're making me uncomfortable.
No, I'm doing this because I
Shoes?
couldn't do it. Shoes.
Shoes?
Everyone's wearing shoes. That's not it.
Like
What?
tennis shoes, Puma shoes.
Okay.
And socks.
It doesn't work on you. I did it the other day and straight up fucking didn't know.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, you made
Right
me
now,
so
if you're
scared.
listening-
I was totally worried about other things, so I feel if I was more of
Yeah,
like
I'm getting you in a very vulnerable state right now.
Ooh, yeah.
Do this at home. Do this at home. Close your eyes or walk up to someone and go, close your eyes. Tell me what you're wearing. Most people, myself included, fucking no idea. Straight up. If like someone walks away, close your eyes right now. I mean, it's hard to do to get people to just close your eyes because usually you get a fucking dick in your mouth or robbed. But close your eyes. I fucking was like, clothing, a shirt. I don't remember what fucking shirt I put on. They just surprise you how dumb you are. Anyways, I'm at work, and this guy's really complaining about being tired. I'm fucking so tired. I'm like, in the corner. Hey, go to bed earlier.
Yeah.
Blech. So the Russian guy turns to him and he goes, I have advice for you. He's like, you have an apple. He's like, yeah, I packed in my lunch. He's like, go sit in a chair, fall asleep. When the apple hits the floor, you're done. And he's like, well, how's that going to help me? He's like, that's all you need. He's like, and that's what I do. That was his advice. Get an apple, put it in your hand, sit in a chair. Fall asleep. I mean, already sounds like I should have a fucking gun in my mouth, but fall asleep. Try to fall asleep, I guess, with an apple in your hand and not look like a predator. When the apple hits the ground, you'll wake up, I guess, because Russians can hear.
That's not though. I've tried to sleep on airplanes, and that description,
And
that
when you
doesn't
wake
make
up,
any sense.
that's all you need. He's like, yeah, because your brain just needs that little reset, that little like fall asleep, wake up. That's all it needs.
No, you have to be able to fully fall asleep.
Yeah, is that how they sleep in Russia? Is that what's
Yeah.
going on?
Yeah, that's what's going on.
They're like, oh, we don't. What is this sleep? Yeah, so he sits in a fucking chair with an apple. So do this. I mean, it's basically like fucking the most Liam Neeson fucking thing I've ever heard. This guy's going on a 10-minute break, sitting in the chair with that fucking apple, and probably just getting to sleep, hearing the apple fall and waking up and be like, oh, it's time for work again. Yikes. So now I'm a little terrified of him. So we're going to stop making fun of him on the podcast because I don't want him to show up with a particular set of skills. You know what I mean? To my house. You know what I mean? I come out, my granite's brand new, and he's got, Janelle by the neck with a knife. He's like, I already did the kind of, I don't want that. So we're going to cease and desist. But I mean, if you want some good Russian tips, I mean, there you go. You're set. All you need is the nod. You know the nod you do in a car?
Yeah, I don't.
You've
yeah,
slept.
That doesn't work
You've
for
slept.
me.
That's plenty of sleep for
It
him.
doesn't work for me. That's
Psycho.
that's psychopathic.
Psycho shit.
Psycho.
Psycho shit. Oh, so right before the podcast,
We did.
A building fell down, and Dylan was laughing about it. I'm like, what
I
is
wasn't
so funny?
laughing about it.
Yeah, you were like, come over here. Look, this building fell down, and there's babies in the bottom.
Yesterday.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Like
it was new to me.
100+ people still missing, like burying out
Right.
of
But
rubble.
why were you laughing?
in
You said
Miami.
the kids were in there, and it was they were like in the pool, and then they're still in
when
there.
I originally heard the story, they were like, it's in L.A. It's condo building in L.A.
Right.
That's what I thought I heard.
Right.
That's just I was, whatever.
Right.
And I was like, holy shit, that's so bad. And then we were talking about it more with my roommate. And he goes, yeah, Miami, that's crazy. Like over there. And I'm like, oh, Miami.
Right. Where the ground's all wet.
And I've realized I wasn't as worried.
Because
it was Miami.
Because wait, our Miami life's worth less than
LA
lives?
condos hold a lot of people that I like to listen to and watch.
Oh, you were worried about it being entertainment
It
talent.
was personal almost.
Oh shit! Like
Well,
Doug
and then I was
Doug
like,
Stanhope.
I was like, oh, Miami. I was like, oh, okay. Well, it's a bunch of tourists like who I don't
Oh,
feel
I thought
bad.
you were gonna say something different. Wow, I heard the Puerto Ricans coming out of your mouth, and I was like, really? But then you just said tourists. 99 Puerto Ricans are
No,
stuck
that's
in
what
an
I'm saying.
underground
I didn't
swimming pool
have a
forever.
joke about it. Like I
Gotcha.
literally legit was like, oh my god, who died? Like,
Oh my God.
was Brad Pitt in one of the condos? Like,
I saw. It was in my Google News. It was like emphasizing that one of the people was from Great Britain, but it used a word I'd never seen, just like a Briton.
I don't know what
ON,
the updates are.
or
I'm sure
TON.
they have like they got
Like one Briton
lots
is
of dead people.
stuck in the fucking thing. And I'm like, you guys are writing a news story about this building that like killed everybody and is still on top of 100 people only because there's one British person.
I mean, that's American news too.
There's
we do
one-
that thing.
Yeah, but
It's just the way it is.
Okay,
It's just the way it is.
fair.
No one gives a fuck about anybody.
Yeah, one of your tea sipping cracker buddies is under this fucking building, and you're gonna put a fucking whole art. Okay, buildings fall down all the time.
What's the worst you've ever had to poop and made it home?
worst
Or
ever-
to a
to a
toilet.
toilet?
Not necessarily home, but to a toilet.
A couple weeks ago, well, not a couple weeks ago. This is probably like late in the pandemic. I was in the middle of a first-person shooter and literally just walked away from my computer.
Oh, I was watching the
You were-
stream.
you were watching the
no,
stream.
I was
You were in
your
the
home.
game.
I was in your home, half asleep on the couch.
You were asleep
and
on the
you
couch.
literally just like squeak. And Waffles is like, oh, there's something. What's wrong with Josh? And I was just like,
My character's just standing there like, hello, just NPC
I'm-
status.
yeah, I do remember that. I was there for that. actually.
I had just bought in that office chair, so I was like, well, I can lose this round, or I can lose this chair, because it was.
What did we eat? What was
I
it?
don't know. My
We
diet.
ate a lot that evening. I remember
I'm sure.
it was one of our gorge nights.
Look at my body. I've eaten a lot of.
You've eaten a
things.
lot
It
of
takes.
things.
It's hard to get this big, dude. It's really. It was a full-time job. You have to eat a lot all
Dude,
day.
look at me, dude.
I know.
Sorry, I'm not trying to be
You
like.
really just like.
I look good,
I mean, it's
actually,
okay.
right?
It's your birthday episode. We're allowed to keep talking about your looks, but fucking, Charizard shirt, but how do
Hey,
I look? I mean, that's rude.
Hey, it's Charmander.
Okay, but like,
you know better than that.
but I'm never gonna have a Pokemon shirt on and ask you how I look. Is what I'm saying, because that's just rude to my like. It's like walking up to a sommelier or like someone who judges wine and be like, "Tell me what you think about this box wine." That's an insult to their barometer. That's an insult. You're like, "Hey, how do I look?" Well, you need a shave.
Dude, I do.
You need sleeves on your shirt 'cause we're indoors and adults, and get the cartoons off there, because adult women who like Pokemon, you're gonna get pussy, but now you have to go to Comic-Con
You
every
think
year.
you think that's why I wear this?
No, I'm just saying be careful what you wish for.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I get
You
that.
are who you attract, in a way. Pretty soon Dylan's like, we're going to Colorado.
You dress for the job you want is what you trying to
yeah.
say, dude.
You dress for the job you want. I'm not saying you're not going to get hot tail. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. But like, beware. You're sending mixed signals. You're like, I don't have any animals. I'm 30. I live on a golf course. I'm into Pokemon, and I have a lighthouse on my arm, even though I've never been to the ocean, and I don't like
That's
Puerto
not
Ricans.
true. You fuck yourself.
Okay. He's been to the ocean. Sorry.
And the Puerto Ricans.
He doesn't care if 99 Puerto Ricans are trapped in an underground swimming pool in, fucking Miami, unless it affects the price of bananas, Then he's all fucking beguiled.
Is that your worst poop story? Is that legit? Like one of the worst
No.
close?
I don't think I've. God, I shit my pants. Why am I trying to?
Not shit in your pants. Did I tell the story about me shitting?
I
my
told the
pants?
story about my dad shitting his pants at work.
You did,
and then he kept going. I can't believe I shit my pants. I can't believe I shit my
not
pants.
Not shitting your pants, but almost like that
Right.
fucking
Oh,
just
yeah.
like
I mean, I know what
you know how
almost
when you
means.
get
Oh, yeah,
there
for
and this
sure.
is like you're literally like you're like, oh, I'm gonna shit myself. I'm gonna shit myself. You're going through your front door to your
Almost,
house,
yeah.
and you're doing this.
You're pulsing. Okay, that's wow. Yeah, I.
But you know what I mean. Yeah, you know what I
like,
mean.
I'm a bumblebee.
Yeah,
you know the bumblebees doing the
You're
thing.
just like, and you get to the toilet and it's immediate.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
You don't have like a
Sometimes I'm-
like that happens a lot for you
Right.
though. Don't
Well,
it?
sometimes I'm like not all the way down.
That's what I mean. Like
Right.
you're coming.
I'm doing
You're-
wind calculations.
You're landing the Challenger.
Yeah,
Oh wait,
yeah.
the Challenger blew up. It never landed. You're
Right.
landing one of the.
Well, sometimes
Apollo
when I do
missions.
take a shit, it is like landing the Challenger. If I've had top of China,
Yeah.
yes, it looks like
Yeah,
the Challenger,
Yeah, you're just
landing.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
which was all the pieces hitting the ground around where it was supposed to go. Which makes, it's a lot like when I've had top of China. All the pieces are going where they're not supposed to go.
I once ate a milkshake, drank, ate, same.
You're like, like, is that guy in the corner eating a milkshake like a fucking werewolf? You're like, yeah, that's Dylan. He's got a lighthouse on his arm. I don't know. Fucking-
No, this was when I was young, before the tattoos.
Okay.
And we went on a bike ride one time, and it was a long bike ride. Let me tell you.
Oh, is this a story where
From
you
like
fucking crashed
Lewiston
and
to
just your
Clarkson,
right eye
all
got
the way from like downtown Lewiston, all the way across Clarkson to the Far Bridge, and it was like on a trail. Halfway through it, I was like, "Ooh, big milkshake, homemade milkshake."
Were you
like-
guys on
like-
your way to see like the one Asian family that lived in town? Like, here's some of them fucking
No, we
orange
were-
chicken boys moved into town. Let's go get on our family bikes, get some Huckleberry ice cream, and stand in their front yard and be like, "Hey, never seen a fish head." Or was it just a family bike ride, like a normal bike ride?
No, it was like a bike ride out through Clarkson to go to a trail.
Oh, okay. It wasn't.
No,
had
it was like it
ill
was like a
intent.
bro.
With your family?
No,
This is with some bros.
with a friend and
okay.
another friend.
Okay, we're bros. We're on the bike. I gotcha.
Yeah,
I'll
so
have
we're
to
going
speak.
out to like do a bike ride, like
Do a bike ride.
day,
Have a bike
day
ride.
long fucking.
Do you do
bullshit.
a bike ride? I think you
have a bike ride?
I don't think you have a bike ride.
You do it?
I mean, okay, you're in a coffee shop. I walk in. I'm like, do you want to have a bike ride? I mean, run that back a couple times. I would look
Anyways.
up at you and be like, excuse me?
About halfway to our destination to where the actual trail starts, which is it's a 5 mile ride to where we're going.
Oh,
Insane bike
already
ride.
like, see ya.
Halfway through, I'm like, oh,
Oh, shit.
this might not be good.
And you didn't pack toilet paper in a fanny pack
I
or
have
anything?
nothing. No,
Oh,
I didn't
shit.
know what we're doing.
You don't even have like,
It's a mountain bike ride, and I'm on a BMX bike.
okay.
Let's put it that
Okay.
way. And then we get to the head of the trail, and as soon as we pull off like the road to go like up or do whatever we're doing,
Bike.
it starts.
Making audible
So I
noises
immediately make the decision, knowing this is going to be bad,
to pull
to
over.
turn around.
Oh,
I was like,
instead of like,
I have to go back.
I'm leaving to go to the
I have
bathroom.
to. I have to leave.
And did you
there's
say anything or did you just ditch?
no. I told him I was like, I'm not going to make it up this. I got to go back,
Really?
and I have to ride back.
But you didn't tell them why.
So it's another 3 to 5 miles back.
You didn't tell them why you were leaving?
I don't remember if I did or not.
Did you say like a fake excuse? Like, I'm going back home to tell my dad I'm gay or something? Like,
I don't remember.
oh,
To be honest.
That's an important
I think
detail.
I was honest.
You think you're honest? Like, hey,
I think I was
guys,
like, I'm
gonna-
fucked up. So I ride back, but I ride back to the bike shop where we hung out.
Mhm.
Go in there, and they have a single toilet. So I make it all the way. The whole time, I'm literally like, I'm having to stand up and pedal because I can't sit down
Hell.
because like the pressure.
Oh, yeah.
And like
bike
all,
seats are, yeah.
So I'm like, get there, like right up to the door, throw my bike on the ground on the sidewalk, run inside. Luckily, no
You've
one's
never
in-
thrown a bike
in the
this hard.
in the single toilet that's in the bike shop. So the owner is in the back, like just
Unloading a truck of toilet paper and like, there's none in there. You're like, no.
feet away from the door of where the bathroom is in this place, like right in the hallway, thin walls.
He can
I get
hear,
in there,
yeah.
close it. He's talking to a customer.
Oh, and they can.
And I close the door, throw the fan on, and just
Sa-da-da-da-da.
one of the most violent. The
Okay.
pain.
Yeah.
I remember every part of
I
it.
remember every minute of it.
It was horrible, and I was in there for a while, and it was a long, drawn out process.
You're
Like
describing
it wasn't
like a rape.
it kind of was.
I remember every
I
minute
raped
of it.
myself from the inside out. It was bad.
Did you catch back up on the top of the hill?
No,
or
I
they,
didn't go back. Oh no, I didn't.
Then what do you do?
I
Just
was
hang out in the
depleted. I was
hang out in the bike shop?
dehydrated after that shit, dude.
I was keeping my reserve energy in my ass.
So I'm in there for like 10 minutes, and it's a long. Usually diarrhea doesn't last that long for me. You know what I mean?
Oh, you didn't tell me that it was like this is a disgusting segment, but you didn't tell me it was diarrhea.
What do you think I mean is happening after milk and?
I thought you just had a big one on deck. You're
Oh,
like,
no,
it's
this
just
is-
storing it up.
This is like Dumb and Dumber status. Like
Oh.
when he's like,
I'm holding a cup of
no,
water
I'm
in my
like
asshole.
I'm sweating to death and like holding the sides of wherever I'm at.
Okay.
Blasting.
So
come out.
You blast. You come out.
Come out.
And the guy's
come out
like,
of the door.
I lost a sale because of
He
you.
there and the customer's still standing there, and they
Oh.
both turn and just look at me, and they go, "You all right?" And I'm like,
Really? Because they heard
yeah.
you just like, oh.
and I was just like, walked out the door, grabbed my bike, and rode it back up the hill to my grandma's house. I was like, nope, I'm done. Wow. The worst, like, I've shit myself once.
What?
You're not getting that story yet.
Really?
You're gonna have to tune in later. No.
Oh wow. Okay. That's.
I
next
told
week.
Okay. Greg that. I told Greg that story while we were in Vegas. No one else has ever heard that story except Greg.
Wow.
I legit shit myself. Like,
Recently?
no, it was
Like-
well,
Wait.
8
Oh, yeah, it
years.
was-
No, not like last week. No, I legit.
Well, 4 days.
I've
you know.
legit shit myself one time.
What do you like? Fully shit. Like
fully
like
shit
a
myself.
full tank of gas.
Like full tank of gas.
Like-
like got back
coming down the legs.
got back home
with shit in your shoe.
and didn't have to keep shitting. That's how like
you
ever
shit to completion. Hey, no one's ever shit their pants to complete. Oh, you're
voided.
60.
Voided.
Voided? You voided your
I
bowels to
voided
You
one
took a
time.
satisfying shit in your pants.
Not gonna tell you the story yet.
Wow.
We will have to wait till like
That's
next
a
week or
feat to
something.
take. Like you're like I just shit my pants,
Uncon-
but it was a good one.
all
It was
the
a very
way.
satisfying one. It's
Done.
The most disgusting. I don't.
Yep.
Yeah, gross.
Got out
Okay.
of it scot free. No one knew. Cleaned up like a whistle.
Wow. That's just to shit to completion into your pants. It's just. That's like those dudes that can make themselves come with just thinking.
They're just
They're like, like, oh god. You're like in a subway. You're like, did that guy just? While he's making my sandwich.
yeah. One time in my life.
Oh man.
Hilarious.
Do you want red peppers on that? Like what? Oh my god.
What else you got there?
Get some stuff. I might save some of the shit because it's
Yeah,
kind of
dude.
long drawn out. Racist. No, I'm just kidding. The Apple map. Yeah, no, we covered everything I wanted to do. Except for the H.P. Lovecraft thing, but I need to work on that. Did you know he had a cat named N-Word Man? Yeah, turns out he was a big old
H.P. Lovecraft. You
H.P.
mean like the
Lovecraft, yeah.
psychopathic? Probably a
guy
pedophile
that
too.
made computers.
Yeah, he's probably a pedophile, and like
Maybe, I don't know.
those people
I don't
that
think
are,
they had pedophiles back then.
there's been pedophiles since the beginning of time.
You think so? Like even
No,
cavemen?
it's documented.
Like cavemen were pedophiles
Why
too?
not? Vikings raped everything.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. You're really like up to
Vi-
date on your pedophile history.
It's good. I needed a good defense.
Right.
But yeah, no, dude, pedophilia is like a part of culture almost in the sense of like a lot of people are like, oh, like I'm such a who did that? I'm on a higher plane, so my sexuality doesn't go with normal people. So it's like that's why I have sex with 14-year-old boys.
Not gonna lie, this is a rough stance to take.
I'm not taking a stance.
Okay, because it sounds like
No, I'm saying this is a thing. I'm saying
Okay,
this is a
'cause
thing. I don't agree with
okay.
it. I'm just,
Because if I got lost, a few people were like, "Is he?" You were. I thought you were being like, "Who are we to judge?" I'm like, "Well,
no, that's
I mean-
not what I meant.
I mean, you were hesitant about having a certain guest back because of some nefarious actions, and now you're being like, well, we should, turn the other cheek. Like, I don't know, man. Like, we just don't fully understand them yet. Child predators are like the surface of Mars. We just haven't fully explored
Yikes.
what it is.
That's a scary statement you
That's
just made.
Yeah. Don't clip it. Don't clip it. Don't put it in the fucking thumbnail.
That's a scary statement you just made, because like there's
There's
people in
people
this
that are
world that are would like
that are doing the thing where they teach the fingers touch, where they put they go, yeah, excellent. They got the guy off Inspector Gadget with his petting the cat. Is he just a hand? Does he have a body? The guy that pets the cat, Inspector Gadget.
The first, like the live action one?
The boss, cat man, cat hand, the
Yeah,
claw.
he
Who's the
shows
bad
all
guy?
of them.
Who's the bad guy in Inspector Gadget? What's his
I
name?
don't remember.
You didn't watch fucking Inspector Gadget?
No, I did. I don't remember. I haven't watched it in fucking 20 years, asshole.
Don't you have a?
I'm turning 30. I'm old now.
So you haven't watched Inspector Gadget in like 25 years?
It's been a while.
Dr. Claw.
Oh yeah, he shows his face, right?
Does he?
I don't know.
What does he look like? He's just a fucking hand. And then what's the cat's name?
I don't know.
It's got a good name. God, we're just burning.
Binks?
Binks is your guess? That's not a villain. He's like a robot demon cat.
I hope it's Binks, and I hope you're fucking wrong.
Mad Cat.
Oh, that's
And
stupid.
Mad is abbreviated, like it's the acronym. What does it stand for? Mad Cat. Mad Cat is antagonist Inspector Gadget. Is Dr. Claw's first pet cat who schemes with him. The cat is like part of the plot. It's like the cat's like in on how, like he really does wake up and like ask the cat what he thinks about how they're gonna get. I mean, imagine waking up every day in the armor being like, how are we gonna get him today?
I mean,
What? Just like cheap henchmen are we gonna just send after him? Here's $50. Go kill his dog who's got like sentience, It's like, okay. I don't know what MAD stands for though. He's mad about something. Oh, his brains aren't venomous. Yeah, they put it in there because the cat, Inspector Gadget's the dog guy, and the Claw. See, so that's why you shouldn't be a fucking cat person. The Claw was Dr. Claw was a cat person. You fucking piece of shit. Inspector Gadget was a dog person. He got fucking springs in his pants. So that's like the best life I could wish for you, is like to be on Sext Beasts and have fucking springs in your shoes so you can jump real high. Because, who doesn't want to jump real high?
I think this episode's run its course.
I think we've fucking podcast to completion.
Yeah, that was good.
So tomorrow, when this comes out, well, it's gonna come out tonight, but tomorrow.
I mean, you could upload it tomorrow.
Tomorrow
You're
when
literally driving all day
I'm gonna
tomorrow.
make you do it as soon as the podcast's over.
Well,
just
no,
like
you can.
we
I'm
do it
saying
every
you
week.
can
You still gotta
upload
work
it.
on
You
your
can-
birthday. No,
You can upload it.
I'll
tomorrow
forget.
before-
I'll forget
That's true.
because I'm going to a wedding.
That's true.
So I'm going to a wedding, and it's gonna be 107, and I barely know anyone there,
Is it like 6 o'clock yet?
and
No,
it's fucking 4 hours away. So I hate that.
dude. It's gonna
Drink
suck
water.
for you.
It's hot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Enjoy your life.
Enjoy your life. The coolest song you've never heard is playing somewhere right now.
Wow.